Hello everybody, Slimkirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Advance Wars: The War Room. We took a few weeks off from this game, and now we're back to finish up what we have left. We only have 4 maps left, and unlike the prior 16, on these maps we actually have 2 COs to fight, not just 1. So this is going to be a challenge. This is not going to be that easy. But thankfully though, Stamp Islands, on the other hand, is actually pretty easy. This is the easiest of the 2 CO maps, and I feel like it's the most straightforward, in the sense that once you take a look at the map, you pretty much know what you have to do. So that is the first one we're going to do, which is a great start for the 2 CO campaign. Although I have a feeling that for the rest of these, the strategy is not going to be as simple. But we'll get into those in the next few weeks. So today we are going to do Stamp Islands. Very quickly, as you can see, there is already a score for this. I did try to record this earlier, and I completed it. But I didn't like the recording I had, so I wanted to redo it and get a better recording out there. So that is why there is no data for this, or that's why there is data for this. My bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. For Stamp Islands, I recommend using Eagle because air combat is going to be the main focus here. There is a lot of seaports, and you could use those as well, but in the end, air combat is just the better way to go, because it just is. I mean, air combat is very, very effective, especially on a map like this, so that's what we're going to use. First thing you want to do is you want to build a transport force of 2 T-copters and 2 infantry. They will be moving forward, trying to capture some of these cities, and once we get a good amount of these islands, we'll actually have a lot of funds, and we'll be able to build essentially a bomber or a fighter every single turn, and with an army of bombers and fighters, you'll pretty much be unstoppable, so that's what you definitely want to go for. Our opponents for this map are Kanbei and Olaf, which is a very, very weird combination of COs, but that's what we have to deal with here. Watch out for Kanbei's units. They're very powerful, and they can be very, very annoying on this map too, because you want to finish their units as soon as possible, and with Kanbei, you always seem to get into the situation where you defeat a unit, or try to defeat a unit, and they only have 1 HP left, and that can be very annoying. It really can, because when you wipe away a lot of HP on a unit, you're still putting their CO bar up, which basically allows Kanbei's CO bar to be filled very, very quickly, and that's not fun. That is definitely not fun. You want to make sure you can take care of that as soon as humanly possible. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this map. It's not too bad, though. Once you get past those obstacles, it's really, really easy. My own personal opinion, I would go for Kanbei first. Once you get Kanbei out of the way, you can handle Olaf with no problem whatsoever. In fact, you might be able to defeat Kanbei before you can even get Olaf's CO meter all the way up, and that's good, because Olaf's CO meter can really slow you down when you need it, so it's important to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and move down here. Yeah, that works. Probably wasted some fuel from that unit right there, but it's fine. Not going to cause me any major issues, I don't think. Going to build an air force as early as possible, because we want to get this island as soon as possible. It's important that you get this island because it is so close to where Kanbei is, plus it's also really close to your own home base too. And from here you could essentially just release an air fort assault on Kanbei that will pretty much take him down in no time whatsoever, so that is the strategy I'm going to use. Basically just overwhelm Kanbei, and then basically use all of his stuff to finish off Olaf. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Particular units to watch out for the landers, and make sure you know what each lander has whenever you see one, because you never know, you might get into an island where Kanbei is going to lead an anti-air, and you know, B-copters are not the best way to take out anti-airs, so you could always run into that problem. Hopefully though, I will not run into that problem. But who knows? I might run into that problem. It's kind of hard to say at this point. So let's get started on capturing everything. And I'm probably going to continue building B-copters here. So let's build another one. And I should be able to actually get a fighter in pretty soon. Maybe even a bomber, but I might go for a fighter first, just to wipe out any air units that might be transporting, or just, you know, random B-copters too, because those can always get annoying. Okay, that's actually really good that Kanbei did that. For me, anyway. It was very bad that he did that for his own personal personal move, but I can actually prevent him from getting this base, which that's going to make this island, getting this island, a lot easier. And then I'll just send my other B-copters forward, and then I'll have that island in no time. Yeah, I'll just go for another B-copter. And with that, yeah, I'm done with that turn. Yeah, I end up not building any, aside from infantry anyway, I don't really build any land units here because you really don't need them. I mean, even if you come across like an anti-air, a bomber can easily take care of anti-airs. That's not a problem at all. So yeah, everything here is manageable for sure, so... Like I said, very easy map. Definitely a very manageable map, too. One you shouldn't run into many problems with. So now we're going to prevent them from doing more here. Got rid of that, and they're probably going to start trying to capture this next. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to move this guy down here so I can start capturing that airport. And then I can just use the rest of my infantry to capture these. And I could essentially do the same thing here too, although I don't have to worry about any enemy resistance here yet. Don't worry though, we'll definitely get some enemy resistance, just not yet. And, I think I'm going to build that fighter now, because I can. Doesn't look like we have anything right now, but I have a feeling that this T-copter is probably going to go for this island, because Olaf has a history of doing that. He tries to go for this island. You can only reach it with a T-copter and infantries, though, as you can plainly see. No way you can actually land units with a lander here. But we'll take care of that. And here's when you need to really start watching the landers, because you never know what's going to be on a lander, and if you can probably try to take out a lander before it even gets to you. Or at least block it off, either way. Right now, though, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we do have a tank coming this way. And another infantry. But because our enemies are stupid, we can easily block this off. Then we can start capturing that. Haha! And now we can start capturing the rest of this. Might even try to put another infantry over there too, while we're waiting on this airport over here to be captured. We'll also get this fighter out in the field. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for just another B-copter. That might work. Okay, and turn. Like I said before, not really worried about Olaf right now. Olaf we can kind of put on the back burner until he tries to move that T-copter to that island. And even then, he's not really a threat or anything when he does that. Okay, so he's gonna start... Actually, he's not gonna do anything, never mind. Okay, we do have this guy right here. He's gonna be kind of annoying. So what I'm going to do, because there are no fighters or anti-airs or missiles over there, I'm just going to go ahead and attack this guy. As for the rest of my forces, I could almost even start getting ready to assault this island. Wait. Okay, shoot, you can get over there. Okay, I'll just go ahead and put you right there. We'll see what he does, because even if he does move down there, he can't really land anything. He can only land if he... Oh, I guess he can land two of them right there. Well, in that case, I can easily fix that. Now you can't do anything. Hooray! Take that, you loser. And I'll go ahead and just move this guy also down here. B-copter, gonna move him, or not B-copter, fighter. My bad. And there we go. Sorry if I am being kind of quiet. I'm just trying to focus here and see if I'm doing everything right. I should be, though. I'm definitely in a position where Kanbei can't really make any movements. Aside from just, like, small pot shots in some of my units. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, we do have a anti-air over there. Which they're probably going to land... Oh no, they can't do that. Oh well. Okay, first I guess we'll capture, just to make sure we get that out of the way. Sounds like a good idea. Get this B-copter out of here. Okay, and now we can actually get our first bomber out in the field now, which I'm definitely going to do. We also have these guys still moving in as well, so yeah, we have a pretty good army right now, I have to say. Okay, for a minute I didn't know if I moved everybody. Okay, let's see what happens. I think we have everything pretty well covered, though. One thing I kind of wish Olaf would do, which I'm thankful that he doesn't, but he doesn't really take any chances down in the south, because he has a lot of landers down there, and he has some decent territory, but he never really moves it. He kind of just plays it safe. Which, I mean, don't blame him for doing that either, it's just that... You know, he's not going to do anything just standing there, which is pretty much what he does. prevent you from moving forward. Capture a few things over here. Capture that. And now we can focus over here again, which we have a few more units to deal with now, unfortunately. Oh god, now we have you to deal with. We have 2 B-copters to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna need another fighter, unfortunately. So I'll build one right there. Finish capturing this. Okay, well I can take out this lander this way. Can I destroy you with him? Not quite, I'll just use the 5 HP B-copter then. That way it can heal. And fully heal next turn too. That'll be nice. Then I can also destroy you. Or almost destroy you. And I think that should do it. Not going to build any more infantry. I think I have enough infantry at this point. Unfortunately, they are going to kill one of my units, or at least Kanbei is anyway. But, you know, you can have a few unit deaths. You can't just have too many of them, which I think I'm still doing fine on that. Okay, there's the anti-air. Had a feeling that was going to be coming soon. First, though, we'll do the capturing first. Always try to do the capturing as first, because that way you won't forget it later when you're like right in the middle of battle and you're eager for the next turn to start. Okay, gonna move you back up here, and then you are just gonna move forward. I really feel like moving forward and doing some damage, but I want to make sure that I can at least do that and not face any repercussions for it either. Let's just do this. Build a T-copter. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to build a T-copter. I thought it would give me enough, but oh no, it has 5,000. I keep thinking that the T-copters are only worth 4,000 funds, but no, they're worth 5,000. Which makes this kind of a pain now, unfortunately. Alright. Gonna take some damage here, though, unfortunately. But that's okay. It was fairly minimal damage, so that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Made a slight mistake, but it's okay. You can fix mistakes, thankfully. And I have a feeling this is probably where Kanbei is going to use his CO power. Wait, where did that B-copter come from? Oh, wait, from the island. That's right. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that was my fault for not paying attention. But thankfully, Kanbei can't really use his power against me. Not very well, anyway. And I'm not in any major hurry to finish things up. Okay then, well... Can you finish this off? Yes, you can. Alright. Capture that, and... You know what? I might be able to make this work, but... Okay, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it while he has his defensive powers on. I was thinking about maybe making a break for it and trying to defeat him when I get my CO power, but that's not wise, because... Like I said, he does have kind of a big army right now. But I can actually make use of this in some way. Hopefully this gives me enough. Not quite, shoot. I was hoping that maybe I could build like 2 bombers and get them ready next turn, but nah, I couldn't quite do that. It's okay though, 1 bomber can do it. Definitely. Okay. This still might work, though. This might definitely work. Just need to make sure that these guys can't land. Which, I can do that. I can definitely make that so. That guy can't land either. Alright, okay. Next turn is going to be great, because I'm going to be able to take out a lot next turn. So, let's go ahead and end our turn here.